Lifestyle with John Hopkins. Enriching your mind, your body, and your spirit. This is season 2 of Lifestyle with John Hopkins. Now, here's your host, John Hopkins.
I decided, we're outdoors today, it's hot out here, and we're out here in the South, we like to refresh ourselves with an ice cold beverage. That's right. We're in the South, we like to drink something ice cold. So what most people do in the South, we drink something called a soda. I'd like to share this with you. Now, you on high blood pressure pills, you got sugar, diabetes, you got high cholesterol, but you still drinking this stuff right here. This stuff right here is poison. I don't care if it says diet, I don't care if it says this or that. If it's called a soda, it's poison. You might well be drinking some liquor or something. You might well be drinking something your preacher told you to never drink. You might as well be, I said might as well, that's right on TV. You might as well be drinking that. It's more healthy for you than this soda. This soda is nothing but chemicals and sugar, and your body does not know what in the world to do with this stuff right here. This stuff is killing you. I don't care if you got it in a diet form. I don't care if you got the whatever can, it is poison to your body. And it's not helping you. It's causing your body to be acidic. It's poisoning your entire system. That's enough of that right there. I just feel like talking today because I'm tired of seeing people I love. I'm tired of seeing people suffer. People that love God, people that are good people they're suffering and they don't have to. They're suffering, and let me share this with you. I had a friend of mine tell me the other day, he said, you know what, this was in conference, he said, he got high blood pressure, he got diabetes, he got high cholesterol, went and visited his doctor, and the doctor said, I need to put you on antidepressant medication. And you know what my friend said? Okay. Why? Because the doctor said it. Okay, think about this. I've seen the commercials. I've seen people have the negative effect of this medication. So the doctor says, all these other medicine you're taking, and you are feeling depressed because of your physical condition. When you don't feel good in your physical body, it affects your psychological mind. When you don't feel good in your physical body, when you don't look good, when you don't like the way you look, when you're feeling sluggish, when you're feeling bad, it affects your psyche. It affects your psychological state. So now the doctor says you need antidepressant medication. Now, I don't know everything, but I do know this. I do know that the commercials tell me that when you take this antidepressant medication, you will have suicidal thoughts. Wait a minute now. What do they mean? Suicidal thoughts, suicidal ideation. What do they mean? What they mean is, if you take our medication that we recommend you to take, you're gonna feel like killing yourself. Let me tell you something, that's very serious. That's very serious. I've seen people that I grew up with commit suicide and they were on this medication. This medication is a synthetic drug and it is not the ultimate answer. There are some natural things you can do. There's some things you put in your body that cause you to feel a certain way. There's some things you can change in your diet that cause your mentality, your psyche to change a little bit. I'm not saying you should never take this type of medicine. I'm not saying you should never, I'm not saying that, but what I am saying, you need to stop, think, and analyze your situation. That's all I'm saying. Because everything is not for everybody. I'm gonna say that again. Everything is not for what I do, what John Hopkins does with his body is not for everybody else's body. But what I am saying, we just simply need to just stop, slow down, be honest with ourselves and say, what in the world am I really eating? What am I eating? What am I drinking every day? And be honest with yourself. And most of us in America have food addiction. Most of us have food addiction. Most people that call themselves Christians are addicts. I'm gonna say that again. Most born again believers, people that love the Lord, People that go to church every Sunday, most people have an addiction. One thing I tell people at church, don't pick at somebody, don't belittle somebody because they have a crack addiction, or because they have a heroin addiction, or because they have an alcohol addiction. Don't pick and belittle somebody because of their addiction. Don't call them, well, that's a crackhead. I hate that. Don't say that. Don't call somebody a crackhead. Don't call nobody a name. That is belittling somebody. That person is struggling with an addiction. That person does not want to be in their condition, but there's something that has a hold on them. There's something that's driving them. There's a stronghold that's pushing them to partake of something that's really destroying their life. And the truth be made known, there are many Christians that have addictions, but we don't look down on it. A lot of us got food addictions. You know, a lot of y'all addicted to sugar. You got sugar cravings, and you are diabetic. You're diabetic, you taking an insulin pill or shot or whatever, and you still consuming sugar. You know, you taking high blood pressure, and you still eating sausage and pork chops, and you still eating all kind of sweets and all kind of stuff loaded with sodium. You eating bacon every morning before you take your pill. So something is wrong in our minds. We know we sick, we know we're on medication, but we still taking the same foods that's causing the condition. But we don't see ourselves as addicts. You know one thing about me? I realized that I had an addiction. I'm gonna say it out loud from everybody on television. I realized that John Hopkins had some type of addiction, and I realized, you know what? In order for me to get over this craving or strong desire, I cannot do this thing by myself. I said, I need a higher power. I need the Lord. I need the grace of God to come in my life and strengthen me where I am weak, and give me the power, the grace to overcome my challenge. That is right. I had to ask God for grace to overcome my challenge. Now, that's why I don't look down on anybody that's addicted to drugs, crack, cocaine, alcohol. I don't look down on anybody. We all have our own struggles. We all need help. I need help every day. We all struggle with things. What I'm saying is, you have to wake up and be honest with yourself and say, do I really want better? Do I really want a better physical body? Do I really want a better natural life? Do I really want to make a sacrifice for a change? That's all I'm saying. I'm not fussing anybody. I'm just tired of seeing our people suffer. You know, I'm tired of seeing good people go through sicknesses and diseases that when I see them, when I pray for them, I already know they cause the disease on themselves. I already know you causing this sickness. It ain't the devil. It ain't somebody else. It ain't the boogeyman. It's you. It's you that's putting this stuff in your body. And so I just want to encourage you all. We all can overcome. We all can get healthy. We all can do better. I'm doing better. Sometimes I fall, but I get back up. I'm not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I am determined. That's one thing I am. I may not be perfect, but I am determined to do better. I am determined not to settle for where I am. I encourage you all to keep pressing your way. Keep believing, keep hoping, keep working, get back up when you fall down, and keep walking by faith. Listen, you all, I've got something big coming in the fall of this year, the fall of 2017. We got something coming to the Grove. We got some special artists, special performances coming. The top rated artists in the country coming right down there to the Grove.
You are my praise. With my whole heart, I'll bless your name. No one compares. No one by far. You are my worship. That's who you are. That's who you are. To me. Oh. Love. Yeah, Charlie. Give my Everybody, you're my worship, my praise, with my I bless your name. No one compares by far. You, you're my worship, that's who you are. To me, say that. To me, to me, come on, say it with me. To me, my healer, my way maker, my problem solver, my way out of no way. To me, you to me. How many can say everything? Oh, to me, she's, everything to me, Lord Jesus, ooh, Jesus, you're everything to me. Oh, Jesus, you're everything to me. Wait a minute. I want somebody from Los Angeles to represent the city. And I have a person here, one of the most anointed vocalists I know. And I think she's here. It's Tisa Willis here. It's Tisa. Come here, sweetie. Jesus. Jesus. Lord Jesus. You're everything to me. Jesus. Jesus. You're everything to me.
Jesus, sweet Jesus, Jesus, you're everything. Jesus, 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 you're everything. Oh, Jesus, you're my shield.
Yes, sir.
You're my healer.
Healer.
You're my deliverer. Everything to me. You're everything I need. And I call you in the midnight hour. I can feel your presence, yes I can. You're everything to me. Jesus, 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 sweet Jesus.
Y'all showing some love in here. Come on, everybody. Open your mouth, say it. She, my Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Everything to me. Break it down. I got a little brother in the audience too. Where's Joshua from Sunday's Best? Is he here? Hurry up. Get here. Where is he? Oh my, my. Oh my God, oh my. You're everything to me.
Everything to
Jesus. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. You're everything to me.
everything to
Water when I'm thirsty, Lord. You're food when I'm hungry. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Oh, my. Oh, my God. I'm going to leave the song alone. I'm really done. I believe this. Somebody in charge of the music department, send me one more singer. Just, man, don't let nobody just walk up. Send me somebody. Come here, Tony. Come here, Tony. Jesus. Everything to me. Oh, my. Oh, God, oh, my.
My rose of Sharon, she's my everything. You are my personal Jesus. You are my personal Jesus. Every time I call on him, he answers. Every time I kneel, he's always there. Jesus, said you're everything to me. You're my love, and you're my friend, and you said to be right by me. Stick right there to the end. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeshua is his name. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. She's everything to me.
Oh, my. Oh, yes. Throw at least one hand up and say, in my worship, you are my praise. With my whole, I'll bless your name. No one compares. No one by far. You're my worship. That's who you are. You're my worship. You're my praise. With my whole heart, I'll bless your name. Nobody does me like you. No house, no car. You are my worship. You are my praise. This is what happens at the house. With my whole heart, I'll bless your name. No one compares. No one but you. I'm a worship. That's who you are. Oh God. Yeah. That's who you are. Whew. That's who you are. That's who you are. See, you know who he is for real. Get at least one hand up. Come on. That's who you are. That's who you are. To me. Thank you, Jesus.
Lifestyle with John Hopkins.
Can you say that you made it? Well, if you know you made it, put your hand together like this for a minute. There were times when I was going through, in the midst of my storm, didn't know what to do. Even though I was down, the Lord taught me to realize that I never would have made it without you in my life. No, I never would have made it without you in my life. There were times when I was going through, in the midst of my storm, didn't know what to do. Even though I was down, the Lord taught me to realize that I never would have made it without you in my life. No, I never would have made it without you in my life. Thank you. Thank you for the storm. Lord, I want to thank you, yeah, that you helped me somebody say that tonight. I never would have made it. Yeah. I got another verse that says, Lord, send my triumph come to make me strong. There were times when I got weary, but he held me in his arms. Even though I was down, he taught me to realize that I never would have made it without you in my life. And never would have made it, Lord, without you in my life. Thank you, yeah, that you helped me win the fight. You taught me to realize I would have done it. God's been so good to us. I wouldn't be here today. That's what I said. Through the storm, through the rain. Your love still remains, yeah. When I was going through, I didn't know what to do. He said the battle is not yours. If you know you made it, let me see you wave your hand like that. Lord, I want to thank you, yeah, that you helped me win this fight. Taught me to realize when I look back over our life, see time after time, the Lord made a way. He opened doors for you. Now you know the Lord been good to you, and He worked a miracle in your life. And you can say that you made it tonight. Show some sign in this building right now. Get up on your feet right now.
Listen, you all, I've got something big coming in the fall of this year, the fall of 2017. We got something coming to the Grove. We got some special artists, special performances coming. The top-rated artists in the country coming right down there to the Grove. I invite you all to get ready. We're going to be sending out some information real soon, and I'll be talking to you all real soon.
Lifestyle with John Hopkins.